will I see my family again? I ask that question every day when I wake up from my cold, hard bed. The walls seem to close on me like vultures waiting to take their prize. The funny thing is that this is much better than most living conditions around the plantation. My name is Joe Fossett, and I'm a slave in the year of 1827. Not just any slave, one of Master Jefferson's most prized slaves. I've been a slave all my troubling life. I was born a slave, married a slave, raised some slaves of my own, and will probably die a slave on this plantation. This is my only home. But my home took my family away from me. And I don't know if I can forgive her for that. I'm forced to go to work every day with little or no break at all. The number of nails I make is like the number of days I've been here. I have one of the most premier jobs on the plantation. I secured it with a perfect tryout when I was a boy. The boys were forced to make nails using only the iron given to them. Too little or too much iron, they were placed in the bottom of the hierarchy. I did so well that I was appointed blacksmith. I held that job ever since. What was good about my tryout is that the boys that were with me also passed with flying colors. Master Jefferson rarely visits me, however, or anyone else for that matter. With all his faults, Master Jefferson does not try to make us feel like the dirt on the dry, cracked ground. He is one of the only masters I ever know that gives us time to relax. I truly respect the man. As far as I know, the only punishment I've ever seen was one of embarrassment. Master Jefferson thinks that this is the best course of punishment, since everyone respects him so much. The overseers are told not to engage in bullying or maiming any slave on the plantation. They do not listen, however. They are like the eyes of an eagle, looking down on you and waiting to strike on anyone unfortunate enough to cross its path. In some extreme cases, they do whip us, and they sell the person whipping. I still think they're on the plantation. We'll say though, Master Jefferson does allow us to take breaks from time to time. When we do have breaks, they are glorious. I wouldn't have been surprised if someone was playing a violin, which sounds as sweet as the cake they make in the mansion. But it is a controlled environment, however, as overseers watch all our moves. I am not at this fine event, as I use this time to search for my family. Edith, your cries out to me hurt like I'm being impaled 10,000 times over. Keep the children safe from me. I will come soon. Our church services on the plantation must be real quiet, as we're not sure how Master Jefferson feels us worshiping God and all. We clap, we shout, and we sing to the great Lord in the sky, who will one day take us to the promised land. I use this time to pray for my family. After this, we usually go back to our houses. I live and work in Mulberry Road, which is right next to the mansion. We are covered in trees, out of sight to the public eye, and white men who are supporters of the abolitionist cause. It is not a comfortable place to live, but it is better than most places in the plantation. I keep asking myself if I will run away from this abysmal life. But I will make my decision as soon as I find my family. They are the only thing that matters to me. It pains me to stay at this place, but it pains me even more not to have my family with me. Edith, you will hear from me soon.